Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to do drugstore versus high-end makeup, all dupes in this video. I'm not going to tell you which side's which, you have to guess. I actually want you to pause this video right now and go down in the comments which side do you think is drugstore and which side do you think is high-end. Don't cheat. I honestly want you guys to guess which side's which. Is this drugstore or is this high-end? And is this drugstore or is this high-end? Which is which one do you think? Go pause this video now and comment down below and see if you get it right, because I am actually shocked at how similar these look. Like, I'm so mind blown. Anyway, we'll get straight into the video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. It's gonna be a long chatty one. Grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get straight into it. This is gonna be the high-end side and this is going to be the drugstore side. So, for the high-end side, I've got the P. Louise base. I would say this is the most high-end primer that I own, so I'll put a little bit of that underneath as well. For the opposite side, we have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, the oldie but the goodie, the first one that came out. This is colour C5. Obviously it's not as tacky as the P. Louise base, and the shade is a little bit darker as well. I'm going to use the colour C8 underneath just because I've literally got none of that C5 left. So it's just going to be a different colour basically, but still the same product. So £38 versus £4. Obviously there's a lot more products in here, but you have to pay for delivery, you can buy it in store. So, like I said in my last video, Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Absolutely love this palette. As you can see, that has got a lot of love from me. I believe this retails at £42 in the UK. And then we have the Makeup Revolution Velvet Rose palette. Oh my god, £4 guys, £4, 42. I'm going to go in with the colour Sienna, which is that nice warm brown there. I'm going to go in with the Buff and Blend BB22 brush. Oh my god, that is very, very, very pigmented. Jeez. I'm going for more of a smoky look today. Like a very bronzy kind of look. I'm excited to see what they're going to look like each side. I know the foundation colours are just not going to match, I have a feeling. So that colour's on there. I'm switching brushes like I promised. Just got a little bit of green left on it. It's just stained, it's not actually got green on it. I'm going to use this colour here. Let's see how close we get. Wow, that's actually quite close. See what I mean, guys? What the hell? Do you think that, like, when they're doing these palettes, they've got like the soft glam in front of them and they're actually like trying to recreate it? Like they've bought the palette and they're just trying to get the closest colours to it. I always wonder that. Anastasia knows that this is a dupe and it's £4 and they're like, fuck! God damn! It is slightly more pigmented than the Anastasia side. Can you see what I mean? The colour just sticks a lot easier. I don't know if that's to do with the base or it's the same eyeshadow brush, so it's not the eyeshadow brush. I love that. It's more pigmented on this side for sure. Then I'm going to take, I ain't got the blending brush. Let me get the same blending brush. I've got different ones. I want the exact same one. So this is the MAC 224 brush. I always take this colour. I absolutely love this colour. You can see why. It's called Burnt Orange. So we're going to take that colour and we're just going to buff out all the edges. We're just going to really smoke this out. All the way up to the lash line. The eyebrow line. Oh my god. The brow bone. I don't know. The brow. That is what I was trying to say. Jesus Christ, Hannah. So when you got less on your brush, you can just kind of dust it out a bit. Because you want it to be like really nice and smoky. Do you see what I mean? A little bit more sienna on this side just to deepen up the crease. I feel like it's just stuck there. Do you see what I mean? I'm going to take a little bit of this colour from the Velvet Rose palette. I keep having to look at the name of the palette because I keep bloody forgetting. But let's have a look if this is the exact same or not. Again, different brush, swap the brushes. I've just been thinking about this video for a very long time, guys. Like, I've always wanted to do one of these videos and then I've never got around to doing it. So I was like, you know what, today's the day. Like, I was supposed to do it yesterday, like film this yesterday, and I was like, do you know what? I'm not feeling up for it. And I thought, do you know what, if I keep saying this to myself, I'm never going to end up filming it. I love that. It just like blurs out all the like the brown for you. Wait, I must use the opposite brush then. That was scary for a second. So I'm using the right brush for the right side, guys. I need to keep them on opposite sides, that's what I just need to do. The Morphe M506 brush, again, I've got two different ones. I need to show you guys because I feel like people won't believe it. Like, I do this, guys. I do not lie. I don't lie. Remember my first video, I said this and I was like, how do you even say that? Cypress Umber. Umber? That brown there. I'm just gonna smoke that on the lash line. And on the outer corner, just a bit. Just to give it a little bit of something. And then I'm going to take the previous colour, Sienna, from the Anastasia palette. So that first brown. I'm just going to smudge that in with that. So from the Velvet Rose palette, we're going to take this colour here. And then just do the same thing. That is very pigmented, may I just say. I don't understand how they've made this eyeshadow palette £4 and it's just really good quality. Like, I just feel like it makes me feel like other brands are just charging too much. I'm just gonna smudge it in. Do you know what? That darker colour has smudged in a lot easier than that colour as well. So what shimmer colour should we use? Should we use this one? Do you know what? I'm just going to put on my eyelid, the cheaper one, and just see what it looks like. Yeah, we're going to go for the pink. So we're going to go for rose pink. So on this side, we are going to use the Too Faced Glitter Glue, Shadow Insurance, whatever it's called. And then on this side, we'll use the NYX one. So this one is £17 and this one is £8. And we're literally just popping that on all over the lid. Using the same brush for the Anastasia side. Oh my god, does that look beautiful or what? If you can hear anyone downstairs, it's my sister talking to the dogs. Another one of these brushes and do the same thing on this eye. Use this colour out of the palette, which is the dupe to the Soft Glam version. Do you know what? I'm actually quite impressed. Like, this one's a little bit warmer and that one's a lot more, that's a lot more metallic, that colour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add that dark colour again. Just in the outer corner there. You know what, I've never actually used that pink, I don't think, in this either of the palettes. And I really like it. I didn't think it would go with this look at all, but this is blending a lot nicer over compared to that one on the shimmer. I'm going to take the black from the palette on a little tiny brush and I'm just going to smoke that as close to lash line as we can get. Well, that's one thing I will say, I don't think the black in the cheaper palette is going to be as good as this one because this one's like amazing. Take the black out of the other palette, I don't think this is going to be as good at all. No, it's black but it's not as creamy as that other one. But I had a feeling they were going to be like that. You can tell straight away it's not as good as the other black. I feel like a black is very hard to formulate there because it's got to be creamy. It really has to be like really, really creamy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the under eye after we're putting the foundation on and everything. Oh, I bloody love these lashes and you'll see why in a second. Oh my god, that went on like straight away. That's what I mean with lashes, like one's always hard and one's always like boop. Or sometimes they're both hard. Or sometimes they just go on. It's like, oh my god. The more you put lashes on though, the more it mends to like your eye shape. Okay, so now onto the face. I'm very excited to do this. So on the high-end side, we're going to use the MAC Strobe Cream. This retails for £25. It is in the colour Peach Light. And then on this side, I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. You guys will probably hate me. But I think these are both Primark. This is the Strobe Cream that they do. And then this is the Radiant Primer. I think it's a mixture of both these to get this. It's a perfect dupe. But I think if I had to say I was going to use one, I would use the Radiant Primer. So I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to use both, but I don't want to cheat. This one retails for £4, so it's a lot cheaper. So I just put it on with my hands. Oh god, this is so weird. I put it on both my hands and I'm like, ugh. This is the only high-end primer I own now. It's the same consistency as Strobe Cream. And if you were going to buy the Strobe Cream by Primark or the Radiant Primer, I would definitely say it's more this than the Strobe Cream by Primark. So we're going to use the Too Faced foundation on the high-end side. Use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate on this side. For video purpose and matching up the colour, I'm actually going to mix in a little bit of this Primark foundation as well. It's just a matte foundation. Too Faced one is in golden beige as well, if you're wondering, guys. This is like the perfect colour for me though. I don't know if you guys all think it is, but literally I think it's just the perfect colour. Because when the foundation, concealer and everything else goes on, it just looks perfect. I'm very excited to see the end result, guys. I'm going to use that on a brush as well because it just works better with a brush from this side. And then I'm going to sponge it in after. See what I mean? Blends in a lot nicer now. I used this foundation, this mixture of foundation in my last video as well. This is literally £3, guys. And then the Makeup Revolution one, I believe it's £9. I'd say if anything this side is going to be a little bit more matte because I mixed it with that matte foundation. So this one was £29 and then this one was £9. But I did mix it with the Primark one, so technically £13 altogether. So the concealer we'll be using on this side is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Vanilla. This retails for £25. No, it's not 25. Oh my god, it is. And then the dupe I've got is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. It's in the colour C5. This is £7. I'm just going to put that on. We use the sponge but the opposite side. And then just blend that in. Right up to the eyeball. Why do I always say eyeball so weird? This is just a Morphe sponge as well. I really, really rate this one. Like, I like the Real Techniques one, but this one just does it for me. I don't really use a high-end powder underneath my eye, but if I was going to, and I was a little bit more tender, need a little bit of colour rather than translucent, I would use the Studio Fix powder by MAC in NW13. And this retails for £27. And then on the Drugstore side, we're going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the colour Translucent. This is £6. I'm going to use one side for one colour and one side for the other colour. Because you can't really kind of get around this. So this is not translucent, but it is obviously a lighter colour. So we're just going to use that to like, almost like a soft bake. Like that, this looks lovely. And I'm not mad at that at all. I feel like probably the colour looks better on that side, to be fair. Because the translucent has a white cast to it, but I'm just going to smudge it on the outer corner as well. I'm going to be using the Studio Fix powder in NC42 on this side, and then on this side I'm going to use the, again, Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the colour Sun Beige 250. So again, £27, and then this one is £6. So I'm just going to pop that on the face. I'm going to put it where I put the bronzer first, just to kind of like deepen it up. And then we use the Maybelline one on this side, on the opposite side of the brush. Because I don't have too many of these brushes, guys. I have loads of like eye brushes, but not a lot of face brushes. A bit on the nose. So the bronzer we're going to go in with on the high-end side is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Golden. Now this retails for £26.50. And then on the Drugstore side, we're going to use my favourite, I love this as well, but my favourite Drugstore bronzer is the Milani Baked Bronzer in Dolce. And this retails for £10.95 on Beauty Bay. I've literally hardly got any of this left. It is my favourite like high-end bronzer, this one. Like, it just looks amazing. So just deepen up the skin as I would usually. And this is why I love this side. That for a bloody Drugstore bronzer is amazing. Like, it is the closest one I've found to the Mineralized Skin Finish, because it is a baked bronzer. It's like kind of similar, but it's got a tiniest bit of sheen to it as well. So on this side we're going to use the Fenty bronzer in the colour Island Ting. And I love that, I love that ting. This retails for £25. And then on this side we're going to use the Doll Beauty Gimme Sun in the colour Medium Deep. And this retails for £15, but I got it on sale for £10.50 because they had a 30% off online, and I was like, yes. Kind of contour with it. I like to contour with a bronzer instead of like an actual contour, because I feel like a contour is very grey and I don't want to look very grey. I'm just putting that all over my brow as well. We want to look very, 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 very bronzy. I'm just going to dust that on the back of my hand. On my arm. So we're going to use the Doll Beauty one on this side. To be honest with you guys, the consistency is quite similar. They're just a slightly different colour, but Doll Beauty has got less colours than Fenty Beauty. Do you know what? I absolutely love Fenty Beauty. Like, it's one of them brands where I'm like, do you know what? That looks sick what she's bringing out. Like, it's amazing. Spray some setting spray. This is just the Primark one. I'm not going to spray half the face with each other one. I'm just not going to do it. And because I don't really have a high-end one, I've got a Morphe one, but I won't say that's high-end. Kind of like this under eye being like very blank. But in fact, no, we'll do the under eye now, I've said that. So I'm going to take the colour Sienna, which is that medium brown colour, and just going to go straight underneath with the Morphe M506 brush. Lightest colour that we use, that colour there, on the fluffy brush. And just dust that out. Just because I do like a softer effect underneath now. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, so I'm just going to use that brown and then the lightest colour. You can see what I mean though, guys. This side is just a lot more pigmented, or it just picks up on the brush a lot easier. So on this side I'm going to use the eye pencil by MAC called Fascinating, and these retail for £15. And then on this side I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk. These retail for £5.50. I'm going to tell you straight up, I prefer the NYX Jumbo pencil because this, you can see that one's just a lot more apparent. I'm going to put something in the brows. I'm just going to flatten them down. I don't have the dupe for it, but the dupe for this is the MAC /Maximizer. This retails for £15.50. So this is not supposed to be for the brows, it's supposed to be the eyelashes as a primer, but if you watched my channel before, you know that I use it in my brows to make them look like nice and spiky. I've got brow lamination done, so they still look quite spiky to be honest with you guys, but I want to brush them up so they're like nice and flat to the skin. The dupe for this one is the Collection 200 Clear Mascara. It's £2. Every time I go to buy it, it's not in stock. So yeah, I'm just going to put this through the brows. And I kind of use my finger just to flatten it. I prefer my hair to be proper flat to my skin now. It's just a thing, it's a phase I'm going through, guys. Do you know what? I actually love doing that. So I literally just took my finger and just swiped it. So, blusher. In fact, I'm going to spray this one more time. I drenched myself in that time. I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to grab a drink of water. So for blush, we're going to use the NARS Orgasm blush. This is like everybody's favourite. It's such a really, really pretty colour, and it's still soft at the same time. It's my favourite pink to use. This retails for £25, and the dupe I found for it is the Morphe Blush Trio in the colour Pop-Up Blush. Now, this one at the end is literally the exact same, and you can mix them together. Like if you mix these two together, you get a perfect match for NARS Orgasm, and this retails for £12. I'm liking these pink vibes I've got in this video. It makes me feel very girly. But you can see what I mean. Like, it's just such a nice like dupe. So now on to highlight my favourite part for the face. Bloody love this. Other than bronzer. So on the high end side we've got the MAC Oh Darling Extra Dimension Skin Finish. This is £26.50. On the drugstore side I've used the Doll Beauty Doll Light in Shine Bright. This retails for £15. Although I did get it for £10.50 because I bought it when it was on sale. So I'm going to put this one on first. I think if anything this one's just a bit slightly darker. This one just looks beautiful. This one's a little bit lighter, isn't it? I'll put it on the nose. Colour wise, this one's a little bit darker than Oh Darling, so this one complements my skin a lot more. But you can see like they are exactly the same. This one's a tiny bit lighter basically. So the lip liner we're going to use on the high end side is the Strip Down one by MAC. These retail for £15. And then I'm going to put it on then. So the drugstore side is the Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner, and these retail for £4.50. That looks so weird just doing half the face. So the only thing I would say about this side is that this one's slightly darker. This one's got a tiny bit more of a pink tone to it. The lipstick we're going to use on this side is, I feel like I'm just using all MAC. I'm sorry guys, I used to work for MAC, so I've got a lot of MAC stuff. So the lipstick we're going to use on this side is the MAC lipstick in Blankety, and this retails for £17.50. And then on this side, we're going to use the Live from the Dance Floor VIP lipstick in Elite. I don't know if you can buy this anymore. I'm just going to double check online. I don't think you can buy it online anymore, but I swear to God it was £4. But that is the closest thing I can find to it. Oh my God, we're done, guys. Oh my God, we're done. Ah! Okay, yeah, so this is the finished look. To be honest with you guys, looking at my face, I'm just going to inspect it. The highlight is a little bit lighter on this side and more beaming. This one's a little bit softer, this one's more pigmented, this eye. Bronzer and contour, exactly the same. I don't think a guy would like look at me, or a girl, and think, oh my god, you're wearing two different like foundations. You look like your foundation is like the same. Like the actual same, like the colour and everything. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I'm like, oh my god, pat me back. Yes. I've just added up how much each side costs and I'm actually like gobsmacked, like what the hell? So you would be saving £268 with the drugstore side. I'll let that sink in. Ultimately comes up to £386. Oh, that's a lot of money. And then the drugstore side is £118, which if you're buying a full face of makeup, yes, £118 I think to spend, like if you're just going out and you're like, oh I want a whole new face, £118 is a lot of money. But to get, how many products have we got here? So £118. 16 items of makeup. I didn't include lashes, I just realised that. So maybe, I add £10 for the lashes. There's no products in this video I hate or I think that are absolutely crap and I would not wear. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I hope you got some amusement out of it. I cannot believe how much this side costs. Oh my god, I want to cry. I just want to not have this side, like, no. Also guys, quick update, my fucking Depop got hacked. Someone got some money off people and I'm just stressing out about that. I just got a Depop notification, that's why I'm just like, and then my account's been flagged, I managed to get it back. Long story short, it's fine now. I'll talk about it more in a mukbang because I haven't done one of those in ages and I want to go to Urban Burger, but I know you guys love it when I go to McDonald's, so I might go to McDonald's and get some spicy chicken nuggets. I am talking so quick because I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. I haven't had my tea yet and it is, oh my god, it's 8 o'clock at night. What the fuck? Right, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. You know what to do, give it a thumbs up, go subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye!